Yo, what's good, everybody? I am back with 2K21 demo for you guys. Because I got the chance to play it the other day. So I finally got it together. So I'm gonna try to create my favorite build from last year. It was my slasher playmaker. This is the stats. So I'm gonna try to duplicate it to see how it works. So let's get into the build. And of course, you guys seen this. I don't have no face scan. Right here, I'm just gonna go with the whatever face. I don't know. I don't like that face. I'll just go with whatever face. Later on, well, when 2K drop, I'll probably create the Kobe build face. But you know, I gotta go with the legend, Michael Bryant. If you play with me, you know that joke. But yeah, like I said, that was my first time playing the game, so I wasn't really expecting much beside a few changes, and then there's not much really beside a few changes. If some of you disappointed, I'm sorry, but it's okay. You should know by now. We really don't know exactly what we're gonna get, so I'm just gonna see what the game really comes about. So it's gonna be time for me to. It's like I said, last year it was a pure playmaker, so we're gonna go to that playmaker pie chart. I was checking this one out, but I'll get to that one later on, because there was some new pie chart right here. I know that one is new. The early one was new. This one looked pretty good. I may make a two-way shooter, but we'll see. So like I say, it's the playmaker pie chart, so I'm gonna select it, and then of course I always go with speed, because this build was 99 speed, 99 acceleration when you hit 98, I believe. So like you said, there was a few attribute upgrades. Actually, it's less than last year. As you can see, if you look at the one in the middle, if you look at it, my defense rebounding used to go 75, but this year it's a lot lower. So yeah, they did mess with the attributes a little. I can tell, because like some of the attributes doesn't look the same. Like you see right now, I'm trying to see if I can get 10 defensive badge, and that's right there. I got 10 defensive badge, and then I wanted like 20 something playmaking. So right now that's too much. I don't really need that much playmaking, so I'm gonna take some off. So let's go to shooting. I had 12. Let's see if I can come up with 12 right here, a little bit more right there. So I got 12. But this is where it changed. This is where the game changed right here. I had 11 finishing last year, and right now I'm stuck at 1. So like I said, they did I think they did take some attribute points out of this build because it was so OP. But it's not everybody that made that build up, because there's so many ways to make this build without it called slasher playmaker. There's a way you can make it a slasher. So I'm gonna try to get more finishing badges. So I'm just gonna play with some numbers around real quick, see what I can do to get it at least 5. But we'll see how much I end up getting. So I'm gonna take this off. I'll put it right here. It's right here. It's still at 1. So I'm gonna probably take some out the defense. Yeah, especially block. I don't really need it, because you can still get blocks without having a really high block. So let's see what I can come up with right now. Maybe if I take more out of that. This one, yeah, I don't want to take too much out of the tweak point, because it's already low. This one's already high 80s, so maybe this won't make that much of a difference. As you can see, if I take this one, yeah, maybe that'll work. Okay, we got 3 finishing badges now. Still, I don't know. 3 is fine. I mean, I can still rock with this. It just, I don't know. It doesn't seem right. I mean, at the end, I might have to make it like this, so that way I can get those 10 defensive, but I don't really need 10, that extra 1. If I can deal with 9, that will work, because I work with 9, 8. It's all timing pretty much, but I'm gonna still trying to see if I can get more than 3 finishing. Like I said, I'm trying to make it all around. So yeah, like I said, blocks, I don't really need that. So right here I got 6. So let's see, yeah, 7. It looks like that's the best I'm gonna do, because that's not bad. Because I got 7. Okay, hold on, let me see. Right. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna stick with. Actually, no, I think I can still get 7. Nah, yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna stay with. So we got 6, 12, 20, and 9. Not bad at all. And then last year it was 6-6. So I'm gonna do it exactly the same, but you can see the hit you take for just bringing it up a little bit. So we're gonna go low weight, trying to get the speed as high as I can for now. And then you do get +4 when you hit 95. So you will get +4 on all the attribute again to hit 99. I know they're working on the fluctuation part where you lose overall. I don't know if they're gonna keep that same system. I hope not. But I'm gonna take the sharpshooter takeover, because Audi can speed boost and everything, because the ball handling and everything. So yeah, like you say, it's a slasher playmaker. But I don't know about that. So we're gonna play around with the badges. Like I said, you do get this right here. People get confused when you say 99 overall. It's actually when you hit 95. It's not really 99. So this is gonna always get contact dunk on gold. Put that up there. Fancy footwork and slittery. That's usually what I'll work with right there. And then for shooting, you know, I'm gonna go range extender. And in this video, I did put hot zone hunter, because that's what I usually rock with. And then Deadeye, I don't really need Deadeye. I could have put corner specialist higher, and plus shooter, green machine, difficult shot. That's always my setup. But like I said, it's a demo. No one has hot zone hunter, so you need to use hot zone. But for my playmaking, you know, I'm gonna go handle for days, quick first step, space creator. I don't know if unpluckable work this year. Again, if it works, I won't put it in Hall of Fame. But you know, I need that bailout, that dimer, and tight handlers if I'm by myself. But usually it's floor general when I'm with my boys. But once again, I don't know if ankle breaker worked either, so I'm gonna put it in there, just try it out in the video. And then for my defense, you already know clamps on the goal. They say they were gonna nerf intimidator, so that's why I'm gonna leave it on silver. But once again, you never know. So rim protector, you already know, chase down artist, and interceptor, and then tireless defender. Those are my defensive badges. That's why I usually do 8 or 9, because interceptor, I don't really run it much unless I really need it, but I usually don't. So you're always gonna have intimidator, clamps, chase down, rim protector, and tireless defender. Those are always my badges for defense. And then we're gonna go to that, and then we're gonna choose a jump shot. You already know it's gonna be Kobe Bryant, because it's a Kobe build. And let's dive into this, and then let's see how we play and look at that team, because you can only use one team. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm not gonna talk more beside this. You'll see off the rip, like I already got the chase down artist. That's why I always put it down. But yeah, leave a comment and then leave a like as well, and don't forget to subscribe, and let me know what build you guys is making, and what you're playing for the next 2K. And yeah, I have more videos for more builds coming up pretty soon. And actually, I want to start a Madden series for you guys. Just let me know in the comment, how would you guys like a Madden series? Alright, man, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
You guys excited to get a look at this MyPlayer build?
Of course, Blake. It's one of the things I love about 2K. Working on the old MP. Seeing what you can create tonight will be a great indicator of where he is headed.
And other than hearing our wonderful voices, I think that's my favorite part of the NBA. The videotape, the scoreboard, the stats, they never lie. You have great ratings, but all that matters is whether or not you deliver in games. We see how good your MyPlayer really is.
Well, we are in the midst of the three-point shooting era. Every team wants 4 to 5 people on the court at all times who can hit from long range. How's that affect new players?
The thing is, for guys like MyPlayer, if you can't shoot from deep, you better have a good wingspan and play defense. I mean, you better be great at everything else. Because with how good NBA defenses have become, that three-point shot is a must for spacing.
It's not just that, Brian. It's almost become a math equation, thanks really to the Houston Rockets. If you don't win the three-point battle, you need to win the turnover or rebounding battle to get more possessions. And you know, in addition, you got to shoot a great percentage from the field. So the three ball has changed everything over the last maybe 5 or so years. Man, what a special player. Antetokounmpo sharing the wealth and with the vision.
MyPlayer, right side. Misses the three.
Last year, and I like how the league is changing, guys. The Clippers have been a good story the past few seasons. I'm curious to see all that this team can accomplish.
Well, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are the two. Well, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George.
MyPlayer outside. And that one drops.
Of their last 6 baskets.
Sensational abilities to finish the flush.
And when you look at the Clippers style-wise, inside, Bledsoe, and he drops in the layup off glass.
He's been one of their more reliable options today. His shooting has led him to this lead.
Here's Bryant, and MyPlayer. Bledsoe outside. Now here's DiVincenzo. MyPlayer with the block.
In this half.
100% since halftime? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
Quarter. Right now, Tim, I'm kind of wondering, will he ever show up?
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. And this one is going to be in regards to the personal foul. So they're going to see if it's the right call.
And this is the time here now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot clearer.
Indeed, and one thing with the replay review is that when you compare the slowed down speed to real time, you get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. I mean, how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes to see everything and to make the call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul call made was an error. So they have determined to overrule the original call. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards?
Yeah, crash the boards, get second chance points.
Yeah, those are all the good things out of coaching staff.